Allen joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Bradley Beal is out there with Murray, and it's Holiday in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, the 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
LeBron James on the wing. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
And the first one at the line is good.
One of the greatest players of all time, and LeBron still adds to his game.
And both free throws, good for James. So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the 2-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Beal, the pass to Murray. Outside for Beal. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
LeBron James on the wing. Over Holiday. Can't get the reverse flush.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Gordon. And Davis sends it back.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
And you can see when he has the basket in his sights, he's going to attack. And once he's in tight, he is a terrific finisher.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, he had 18 points. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon with that vertical and length. Please try someone else.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Beal. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. That one falls.
All about the team. Justin Holiday looking for the open man and finding him.
Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. And the power rankings now, second half of February. Interesting to see how some of these teams compare. Taking a look at Denver. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at the Lakers, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong showing. Night after night, each guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates is such an asset.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. First free throw is good. And Los Angeles with some changes. Wood, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Both free throws good from James.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Outside Holiday. Down low, here's Jokic. Good on the bucket.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through.
James, the pass to Hachimura. Back to LeBron, taken away by Holiday. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, from 11 feet away, and Denver again with the bucket.
Reading the defense, getting a look from mid-range. Justin says, don't forget about me.
LeBron kicks it over to Schroeder. Here's the pass to Hachimura. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they want. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Reddish. Here's Schroeder. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Here's Holiday. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Passes it to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Chanchard grabs the miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Reddish. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range.
We talk about Reddish being a smooth athlete, but he has great change of direction at his size.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Holiday surveying the floor. And the turnover again by Denver. And now let's have a look at the teams that have had the quickest hands in the NBA during the past month. The Lakers, number 1.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Hachimura, the pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Pass to Watanabe. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Chanchard. Guarded by Reddish. Reddish grabs the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 5. Reeves the pass to Reddish. The 19-foot shot, and he nails the jumper. Reeves has got 7.
I like how Reddish just keeps his head up and finds the right guy to give it to.
You know, Steve, Austin Reeves has really won his way into the hearts and minds of these fans. They love him.
Kevin, a classic breakout guy who hustled hard every chance he got and has continued to grow his game as he's earned opportunities on the floor.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, and Anthony Davis is checked in for Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Prince is checked in for Austin Reed. And it's Russell in for Dennis Schroeder. And for his size and speed, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Denver on D, following the basket by Cameron.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Murray with the bounce pass. Pass to Watson. Over Reddish. And that one goes long.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Lets it go from 14. Second chance shot, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
The Nuggets trail by 10. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Bradley Beal is out there with Murray. Then it's Aaron Gordon. Then it's Jordan. And it's Jokic in at the 4 slot. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cameron Reddish. And a switcher also for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jordan. They get it again.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And the pass to Jokic. Here's the 3. High Jokic from distance. And for player Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded.
And it's Schroeder missing.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Beal, the pass to Jokic. Back to Beal. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Beal's got 8 points.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for Davis. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. 4-on-3 break. Gordon against Schroeder. Gordon dishes to Beal. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Murray.
The assist from
Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Murray.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Nuggets?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Here's Beal following the bucket by the Lakers. Poke loose. Prince with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. And Prince with the jam.
Good anticipation by Taurean Prince. He gets the steal and leads the fast break.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Hornets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Reeves can't hit. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Lakers, Austin Reeves.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
For Denver, they've gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Schroeder against Beal. It's stolen by Schroeder. Up the floor. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
It remains Los Angeles ball.
He's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Reeves gets the bucket.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Here's Watson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
That's tipped. 5 to shoot. Watanabe passes to Chancho. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Wood kicks to Prince. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pops it up for Jordan. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Size and strength of DeAndre Jordan, brushing off the defender.
Here's LeBron. LeBron James charging through contact. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets.
2 minutes.
Jordan against Wood. Jordan's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Reddish finds Prince. Lakers passing it around. James, the pass to Reeves. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reeves has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Denver calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Hachimura, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. And it's Russell in for Reddish. Now here is Holiday. Here's Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. A moment now to check out some numbers for Aaron Gordon. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
DeAndre Jordan at the line for 2.
He's off on the first.
And for all the developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
He doesn't get the second one. And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jared Vanderbilt on the other side, because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
And stolen by Russell. The 3 drains it from beyond the arc. Russell's got 6.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Here's Holiday. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Inside. Here's Johnshaw. He averages about 5 points a game, and it's blocked.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Denver's going to sublime 4 of 4 from 3-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Holiday, the pass to Watanabe.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Here's Reeves. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Lakers lead by 10. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 10. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might get the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshot.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter D. They're standing around flat-footed, not closing down on shooters quickly enough. The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be avoided.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Nuggets trail by 10. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. And it's Russell in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. So it's Denver now. Jokic draws the double. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
And Jokic drops them both. Lakers leading by 8. Reeves the pass to James. Over Holiday. Misses off the left iron.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Outside, Beal. And stolen by Russell. James finds Vanderbilt. Oh, Russell in position. Here's Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Launches it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there. And that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Here is Russell, following the score by Aaron Gordon. Back to Russell. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Beal. LeBron passes to Davis. Here's Vanderbilt. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And Holiday kicks to Jokic. Back to Holiday. The shot off that time. Good D by LeBron. Lakers leading by 7. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Drills it from outside. James has got 11 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Denver calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Some changes for the Lakers. Prince is checked in for Vanderbilt. Reddish comes in for Austin Reed. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And Denver also making a switch. Raji's checked in. Now here's Reddish. He's covered by Beal. The contested 3. Good from LeBron.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Now here's Beal. Defense right on him. And it's denied. Hands out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
Torian Prince saying, not on my watch. Spectacular D.
Here's Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Jokic.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Los Angeles, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Anthony Davis.
First one falls for him.
It's about health. When AD is, he's a major force, a nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Gordon. And they get it. He takes it up and lays it in. Gordon's got 6 points in the quarter.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Used it there to keep the form on his shot.
That one goes in, and the Lakers lead by 15.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. The Nuggets have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6.
Bradley Beal. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Denver making a switch here. Watanabe's checked in, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Denver making a switch here. Watson's checked in. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. James banked in off the glass. James has got 16. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 16. The pass to Najee. Back to Murray. That shot misses. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Passes to Davis. Corner shot. Denver grabs the miss.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Murray kicks to Watson. Just 5 to shoot. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Denver calls timeout. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Here's LeBron, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possessions into points.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Nuggets trail by 18. Murray outside. It's stolen by Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining.
Loads it up for Wood. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Watanabe. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the line for him here.
Just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers. There are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Schroeder. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. LeBron dishes to Schroeder over Murray. Here's Hachimura. Holiday with the block. Reddish with the ball. He has 7 over Gordon. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Pass to Watanabe. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Pass to Gordon. Knocks it loose. Fires, high post. Hachimura grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
It's good.
And operating there in deep. Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
The Nuggets trail by 18. Murray, the pass to Watanabe. Outside Holiday. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Murray. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. The pass to Wood. And here is Hachimura. Back to Wood. Shoots from the block. Again, the Lakers.
And really a fluid jump shooter. Wood's shot looks so effortless rolling off his fingertip.
Murray, the pass to Najee. Murray scanning the floor. Shoots over Schroeder. And there's another one for the Nuggets. 8 seconds left to play in the third. James outside. No good on the last second attempt there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers on top, up by 16. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Denver will start the fourth quarter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Holiday in at the small forward. Murray against Russell. Jokic kicks to Murray. Lets it go from 11, and he overshot that one, missing.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Here's Reeves. And it's Russell in the corner. Clock at 6. Passes it to Reeves.
And when Beal is locked in like this defensively, he takes this team to another level.
Tipped away and stolen by Russell. Floats it up for Davis. Russell finds Davis. Lets it go from deep. And Russell gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Russell dishes to Davis. Fires from deep. And it's Russell missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Hachimura the pass to Davis. Jokic with the steal. Gordon up on top. Over Vanderbilt. And it's Gordon missing. Los Angeles leading by 16. Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. Over Murray. He makes the Johnny from the left block.
The gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Russell against Murray. Takes the 13-footer, and it's sent back by Russell. And here is Los Angeles now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. It's stolen by Davis. A pull-up. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
You've got to be able to turn some people over. AD aggressive. Finds a way to get them in transition.
Outside, Beal. And Jokic slings it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Davis. Vanderbilt the pass to Hachimura. Holiday with the block. Here's Beal. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Just wearing this defense out. Beal relentless at the offensive end.
Beal with the block. They get it back. Davis kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Buries the long-range jumper. Reeves has got 24.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
James checked in for Los Angeles.
LeBron James.
Murray against Russell. And stolen by Russell. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Murray. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Denver calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
It's now time for a T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Coach not happy with the team. He told them, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. Let's see if they listen, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Los Angeles leading by 15. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the wing on the left. Here's Russell. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And look at Russell bringing the intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside no matter who's on it.
Now, here's Jokic. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Russell against Murray. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Jokic passes to Holiday. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Jokic kicks to Murray. For 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Loads it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with 1 left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Nice shot by James.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Another miss by Jokic. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Foul in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. Bradley Beal picks one up, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Wood, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Taurean Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. Radish, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Now, here's Watson. Pass to Chanchar. Jordan outside. Now the pass to Chanchar. Here's Watanabe. Wood with the block. Jordan against Prince. Schroeder outside. And here is James. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3-point range.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, what is your sense of how the team is playing at the moment?
We have a good thing going right now, and we want to try to keep it going. And the best part about tonight's game was the defensive end. We defended, and we shared the ball, and that's a good ingredient to a win.
It was working at both ends, LeBron. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.